Habits are powerful patterns in our lives that shapes our decisions and actions in life. That's why on your self-love journey, it is crucial to have good self-love habits that will help you to love yourself and accept yourself fully. In the first chapter, I want to share with you mindset that you need to have before implementing self-love habits. And on the second chapter, I will give you a lot of inspiration of different habits that I'm using in my life. So before writing down all the self-love habits that you want to implement in your life, you need to know your end goal. It means that you need to know where are you going to. Like our brain always need to know the end destination and needs to know why we're doing. First off, you need to cover your why. Why are you gonna implement all those habits? And here you need to have understanding that I'm doing that because I deserve all the best in my life. I deserve the best health, I deserve the best relationship, I deserve the best friendships, I deserve the best vacation. That is our why. Afterwards, we need to sort of like create this profile of the person who is loving herself or himself for 100%. I want you to imagine like how that person gonna look like. How does the person's day look like? There is 1,000 million trillions inspirations out there on the Google world. You can feel free and pick up some inspiration from one person, from another person, and just create your own avatar, your own profile, how that person gonna look like. After that, when we have our avatar done, we will write as well, what is this person doing? Like what kind of a habits that person has. And if the habit is, let's say, like a bigger one, the person is working out 4 times a week and you're just a new beginner, then you need to split that goal and slowly work towards this 4 times a week. Maybe in the first week you will do just workouts 2 times a week. Afterwards, on the second, third, you will increase to 3, and afterwards you will increase to 4. Habits needs to be a small steps that you can do every single day, but that small step will get you to your goal. Self-love is as well seeing your self-worth. And seeing your self-worth, you're respecting yourself. And when you respect yourself, you start to set the boundaries. You start to set boundaries not just with the people who you interact with, you start to set the boundaries with yourself as well. Because you know that eating chocolate every single evening will not get you six-pack that you want. You need to be a little bit strict with yourself as well. You need to treat yourself like a kid, like a child. You will be gentle, you will be understanding, you will talk with the child in a nice way, but in the same time, you know that boundaries are really important for this child. Otherwise, that child will be spoiled, otherwise that child will be all over the place, he will not get to the goals, like he will just be spoiled brat. And this is not what we want on our self-love journey. Self-love journey is as well self-discipline journey. When we as well can identify that today, after work, I'm not going to the gym because I'm tired, because I've been working 5 days in a row and work is just being so hectic. We understand that, but not going to the gym because you're just lazy, that is not the thing what we want on our self-love journey. Self-love journey is being strict, being structured, and in fact not allowing yourself to be lazy. Because if we know that I'm worthy the best money in the world, I'm worthy of that, and if I know that I'm worthy of financial freedom, I know as well it's gonna require from me a lot of work. A lot of work when I don't want to. A lot of work when I'm feeling lazy. The reason why you are implementing self-love habits and you're strict with yourself, it's because you know that you want to be better every single day, and not because of someone else, but because of your own sake. You know that you are worthy of that top level job. And you know that right now I might not have all the knowledge that I need to have. And I'm okay to put in my work, to put in my effort and level up every single day. And in 1 year time, you will have enough knowledge to get that job that you know you deserve. Next point is really interesting, and that's the thing what I've seen a lot of in our society, and I can say I've been there as well, and that is instant gratification. Immediate gratification is a term that refers to the temptation and resulting tendency to forego a future benefit in order to obtain a less rewarding but more immediate benefit. This is how our society thinks. We want here and now, we want quick fixes, we don't want to go to the gym and 1 year get a six-pack. We want everything here and now, and that's why people are okay to go and do a plastic surgery or be on a steroids or do some other crazy things just to get that end goal. And all the marketers know human psychology. They know that people are run on their emotions. If we are running by our emotions, it means that we are we're faster tempted to take that chocolate. There's a lot of stimulus for our nervous system, for our emotions out there in society. And it takes, in fact, a lot of strength to say no to those things. Because if we watch the TV, all the ads are just about how good is that cookie, how good is that chocolate, how good is that car. Our society, from this point of view, is pretty sick. It does not want to work towards their goals. And the reason why I mention instant gratification right now is that, first off, I want you to be aware of this. And on your self-love journey, when you are strict with yourself, where you're self-disciplined, you need to see where is the temptation and where is my goal. And every single time when you have any temptation in your daily life, let's say that chocolate that you have at home, you need to ask yourself, if this action right now will get me closer to my goal. If the answer is not, then that's the thing what you're not gonna do. You always need to keep in your mind the picture of your higher self. Here I mean higher self is the person who loves herself or himself. And that's why I wanted you to create this avatar, and I want you to always keep in mind that vision. And every time when you see the temptation during your day, you take in front of you that picture of future you and ask yourself if this action is helping me right now to get to my higher self, to get to my future self, or it is stopping me. The next point I want to talk about is an extension of the previous one about instant gratification. That is the mastery of controlling your emotions. And I know, like nobody else, it's so damn hard. It's so hard to control your emotions. But on your self-love journey, on your self-discipline journey, it's so important to tame your instinct, to tame that inner animal, and know that my vision is so much more important than this instant gratification here and now. You need to understand that your emotions and your feelings are the thing that is stopping you to getting that six-pack, to getting that job, to getting that healthy relationship. It's just because you cannot control your emotions. You want that instant reward, but this is not how it works if you have a higher goal, if you have a vision in your life. Working with my emotions, that's the thing what I'm doing right now, and I've been doing as well, like throughout this breakup that I had. My best technique, what I'm using myself and what I can give to you right now is to, first off, when the emotion comes, don't try to block it. No, you will try to observe this. You will try to observe how it feels in your body. You will try to observe where it is in your body, what kind of a thoughts that it brings to you. You will be like an explorer of yourself. And the moment when you are already explored that emotion, you let it sit in there. You let it sit. You don't do anything about that. No. Another tip here, what I can give to you, is to use an exaggeration technique. Let's say if I'm super angry on my friend, I will feel that anger will within me. I will exaggerate that anger. It means that make it even worse and worse and bigger and until it will just go away. The thing with emotions, they really want to be seen. They want to be seen and want to be heard. And that the thing with exaggeration, it does help you too, that you see that emotion, you let it be, you let yourself to be angry, you let yourself to be whatever you want to be, and then the emotion will just go away. Mental resilience. And mental resilience is your ability to cope with any difficult events and situations that happen in your life, and how you go about recovering from them. Are you jumping out from that pretty fast? And again, like, I'm not talking about neglecting those feelings, neglecting those emotions. No, I'm talking here about living through all that, letting it go, feeling all the emotions that you have connected to the upsetting event, and just letting it go. Practice acceptance of your life in general. Practice acceptance of situations that you experience in your life, of all the circumstances. Practice acceptance of the daily life. Practice acceptance of the weather. Practice acceptance of the people that you're around with. And I know this is pretty hard, because we're just a human beings. Like, we're tending to live in our dream world, to live in our illusion world. But it saves you so much energy, it saves you your nervous system health if you start to accept the things that are happening in your life, if you start to see the things and people and yourself for truly who they are and who you are. Stop making excuses to love yourself. This is the mindset that we are just removing from our head. This is not the energy that we want. No, we are our own priority. We're the princesses, we're the kings, we're the goddesses. We deserve all the best things that this abundant world can give to us, and we're not settling for something lower than that. Have a diet, not just food-wise, but a diet from other things that you consume. And that is social media, that is information, that is people that are surrounding you, that is everything that you're consuming on the daily basis. You need to give all the nourishing food for your soul, the things that gonna water your plant within you, which is called self-love. The things that gonna help you to come further on your self-love journey. For example, like reality shows, I don't watch them at all. To be honest, like, I don't watch TV at all. The only thing what I watch is YouTube, and only the content that is relevant for me at that time frame. Like right now, I'm working with the abundance mindset, I'm working with the digital marketing. So those are the topics that I'm having information about. All the other things, no. And it's the same with the people who are draining, people who are complaining, people who are in a victim mode. We just need to remove them. Those are the worst. Like, those are the people who will drain your energy, who will not do anything about their lives, who will just complain, and you as a normal human being, you want to help that person, and you will give your advice, and as well you will give your time, you will give your effort to that person. But the person with a victim mindset, he or she will not do anything about that. They will just suck out your energy, suck out your time from you, where instead you could have used that time on reading a book or watching some nice podcasts. People who are not on the same level as you, who are not developing themselves, even if it can be hard to say no to that, those people are not serving to you. Yes, you might have a past together. Yes, those people are so great as a human beings, but they're not serving to you, to your highest self. Of course, you can still meet them for a tea, but maybe just in place of every single day, you can meet them just once a week. In the end of the day, self-love journey is just about you, what you want. On your self-love journey, we will be structured, but at the same time, we will be self-compassionate and understanding that life happens, that some of the days can be really hard, that some of the days can be really emotional because of the work, because of your boyfriend, because of just life around you. And it is okay to maybe on that one day not go to gym, or maybe have that extra chocolate on that day. It is okay. We understand that we're just a human beings and we're doing the best that we can here and right now. Look at the language that you use. And here I have one tip for you. In place of saying that
I would love to, I wish, if I would have money, I would do that. No,
here we will say I'm intending to do XYZ. With saying this, I'm intending, setting an intention in your head. Your intention is to get healthy. Your intention is to have a nutritious diet. So this is the thought that you have in your mind, and your mind will make up an actions how you can fulfill that intention. Negative thoughts are just sentences that we have in our mind. They do not have any power until we give a power to them. That's the truth behind negative thoughts. So you need to be observant. You need to be mindful every single time you have a negative emotions. You need to question yourself as well. Like, why do I have that negative thought within me? Why do I have that limiting belief within me? Where did it come from? On your self-love journey, we are focusing on I will not say on the positive, because that will be BS. On our self-love journey, we will focus on the reality. We will focus on the raw reality where we're living at. We'll understand who we are, what are our abilities, what are our circumstances, and how much we can do in our reality right now to create the reality that we want. And now comes the inspiration of different habits that you can implement in your life. All of those habits needs to cover you on a different levels. What I mean by that, the first level is that physical. We will have a habit for our physical body. Second level is our mental. That's our thoughts. We will have a things that will cover our thought processes, that will help us to become mentally stronger, and we will create this mental resilience. The third one is emotional. We will implement the things that's gonna help with our emotions, with our emotional regulation during the daytime. And of course, on your self-love journey, self-development is non-negotiable. First off, I will start with, of course, nutritious food, nutritious meals, and finding out the diet that really works for you. For example, I've been vegetarian, but I understood after a while that it didn't work for me because I got an IBS, and right now I'm pescatarian. So you need to feel your body. You need to understand what kind of a diet. To be honest, like, I don't like word diet because it immediately throws me into this diet culture. I will say nutrition. What kind of a nutrition? What kind of meal plans you need to have to sustain a healthy body. And of course, all the vitamins. Next one, which is crucial for me, that is a good quality sleep. You will try to go to sleep at 10-11 because it's so important for you to get REM sleep. You will get REM sleep if you will go to sleep around 10-11, and the person who is going to sleep after, let's say, at 1 a.m., they will not get the deep REM sleep. And deep REM sleep. It's super important for your body because that's the time when your body rejuvenates, when your body rests. Next one is the meditations. Meditations are the tool that gonna help you to come back to yourself because through the day we're always somewhere else. We're thinking about work, like our thoughts mentally, we're somewhere else. We're always around us, but we're never within us. Meditations are really powerful tool to get back to yourself. Where energy flows, their focus goes, and your focus gonna be back to yourself. Physical activities. You do whatever suits your lifestyle, your health condition, your preferences. Physical activity helps you again to come back into your body, feel your body, feel your muscles, feel as well like where do you have a tension. Journaling is so powerful tool that helps you to cleanse your mind, cleanse your soul, and I created a video about this. You can go and watch that afterwards. Next habit is mindfulness. Mindfulness, here I'm talking about the awareness in your daily life. It means awareness from the morning when you wake up until the evening when you go to sleep. It means awareness when you walk, awareness when you even do your dishes, awareness when you do your makeup, when you are in this moment here. Expansion, and that is learning, and that is self-development. You choose the topic yourself. What is the thing that you really want to learn more about, where you want to improve? And nowadays there's so much information, there's so much books, podcasts, YouTube, and to be honest, when the person says that they don't know, I see that as a sign of laziness. It is shame to say that you don't know, because it takes just a few seconds to find things out, and all the blueprints, all the things that you want to achieve in your world, healthy body, will it be abs, will it be a healthy relationship, all of that information is out there. You just need to type it in a Google and you have all the answers. But thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for your time and spending that with me. I really do appreciate this, and I would appreciate that even more if you would hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I'm intending to grow. I really do believe that there are a lot of people out there who really needs to hear my message, so please help me to spread my message. Other than that, I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!